If you have a tight schedule, today's home Pilates practice will be for you. It will help to alleviate chronic pain and help to boost your energy. You do not need any fancy equipment. If you have a head forward posture, you will just need a folded towel to support your head in the supine position. So if you're ready, let's begin right now. So let's start by lying down in a supine position to help to relax our lower back and also improve our spinal awareness. We're going to keep our knees bent in this position, our knees and feet hip distance apart. You're going to have the palms facing up, shoulders relaxed. All right, so the towel is right at the back of your head, okay, right at the back of your eyes. Make sure you don't place it at the back of your neck. And from here, okay, we're going to align our head with the rest of the body, relax your buttock, relax your hip flexor. Let's start with 2 rounds of diaphragmatic breathing to bring awareness back to our breath. So from here, we're just going to inhale through our nostrils, exhale from pursed lips like you're blowing a balloon. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale from pursed lips. Now I'm going to visualize a ring around your mid-trunk, mid-spine. As we inhale, expand this ring all around. As we exhale, feel the ring moving closer to our spine. One more time, inhale and exhale. So we're going to inhale 3 to 4 counts and exhale 6 to 8 counts. You want to be aware not to breathe into the chest, okay? You want to relax your shoulders, keeping the shoulders away from our ears. And from here, okay, we're going to place the palms down beside our hips, maintaining neutral spinal alignment. Let's have one arm pointing up towards the ceiling and the other arm up here. Relax your shoulder blades, shoulders away from the ears. And inhale here. As we exhale, we go into our scissors arms, moving the arms away from each other, keeping the shoulder blades stabilized. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, and exhale. You want to avoid touching the floor and arching your back, so maintain a neutral spinal alignment. So the range of movement can be as small as this. It doesn't need to go any further. If there's tightness in the shoulder, inhale and exhale. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, center. Exhale, lengthen the arms, stabilize the shoulder blades, stabilize the ribcage. And from here, center. Inhale. Exhale. I call this a capital T. We're just going to gently stretch the chest, stretch the pecs, and bring it back. Inhale and exhale, reaching the fingertips away from each other. Notice I'm not dropping my hand down. I'm keeping the hands about 3-4 inches away from the floor and back to center, and then slowly lower down. Okay, from here we're just going to adjust the feet slightly. Make sure the knees and feet hip distance apart, or you can imagine you have a yoga block between your knees and yoga block between your feet. Palms down here, inhale. So observe the lower part of my body, the lower back here. As I exhale, I'm going to slowly round my lower back, okay, and point the tailbone towards the ceiling, palms down firmly, and peel the spine off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. And we come to this straight line here. Have your hands touching your buttocks, knees to shoulders, one straight line. So right here we are stretching the hip flexors, and also the glutes and the hamstrings are engaged, and also the quads. Take a deep breath here. As we exhale, palms down, slowly release the spine down, 1 vertebra at a time. Imagine a string of pearl. Release 1 pearl at a time towards the mat. Relax the lower back. Relax the buttock and relax your hip flexors. It's a nice spinal articulation. Okay, let's try one more time. Inhale. As we exhale, gently rounding the lower back. Allow the lower back to kiss the mat, and then slowly ground your feet and peel the spine off the mat. All right, 1 vertebra at a time. And coming to the straight line one more time, support. So when you're aware that you're not sinking your buttocks in the hands, neither do you want to push your hips up. Okay, you want to avoid that. And feel the knees moving further away from your shoulders. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, palms down and slowly release down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely relaxing the lower back, and don't forget to relax your buttocks and your hip flexors. Let's bring the knees towards the chest. Okay, gently roll the head sideways. Release any neck or shoulder tension. It's also a gentle stretch in our lower back. All right, and then from here, we're gonna rock the pelvis clockwise, anti-clockwise, just to massage our lower back. And from here, let's roll to one side and then we come up to a sitting position. Now next, we're going to practice the half roll back. So this is a modified version for the full roll down. So keeping your knees and feet hip distance apart, I'm going to place the hands under the knees. Relax the shoulders away from your ears, sitting as tall as you can, chin parallel to the floor, lengthening the spine. And from here, inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to round the lower back. So you're going to shift your weight to the back of your sit bone. So this is a drop. You do not want to sink down. So lengthen your spine and slowly creating this long C curve with your spine. Look forward right now so your chin is not jamming towards your throat. If this is comfortable, walk your hands slightly lower to your mid thigh and look far. And feel the engagement of your abdomen muscles here, shoulders relax, so you have your hands to support. Inhale, maintain this long C curve. As we exhale, walk the hands back. And bend your shoulders over the hips, we roll up, articulate the spine, and come up to a sitting position. So you can continue to keep the hands under the knees, especially if you are new to this. If you have done this before, you can follow me to go into the variation in a short while. So let's repeat one more time. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, slowly rounding the lower back, shifting the weight to the back of the sit bone. Walk the hands to the mid thigh, and then we're going to create this long C curve, keeping the shoulders away from your ears, chin not jamming towards the throat. If this is comfortable for you, you're going to extend your arms like this, keeping the shoulders down, so you're not rolling the shoulders forward, okay, stabilizing your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath into a lower back. As you exhale, slowly return. So you're going to feel the six-pack muscles engage. Shoulders over your hips, you're going to roll up, sitting taller. Let's do one more time. Any of the hand modifications that you prefer, okay? Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, no tension in neck and shoulders. 1, do not flatten the back. Inhale into your lower back. As we exhale, contract the six-pack muscles. Maintain this long C curve. Shoulders away from ears, reminder, this common mistake. And slowly, shoulders over the hips, you're going to roll up and sit taller. Last time, if you're comfortable, if not, hands on the outer thighs, inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. 4, breathing. 3, elongate your spine. 2, and then 1, I'm going to look at my knees here. Gentle neck flexion. Inhale into the lower back. Exhale, return. 4, breathing. 3, 2, and slowly 1, sitting taller, taller, taller. I'm going to move my hands back, okay, like this, my fingers pointing outwards, and going to lift my chest up gently, stretch my neck, face up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale, gaze forward, and slowly walk the hands back, and let's go to the next exercise. We're going to go into our forearm plank. So let's start with the upper body. Elbows and palms shoulder width apart. Alignment, shoulders over your elbows. And from here, you're going to tuck your toes. Notice that my hips higher than my shoulders. So I'm going to start to go into the position by walking my knees back. So if your core is still pretty weak, please have your knees down like this. More important, we want to have a good alignment. So your head is not dropping. Your shoulders, okay, is not rounded. Okay, your upper back is not rounded. And you do not want to sink your chest down. So maintain this position and draw the belly towards the spine. Stay here, okay. If you are comfortable, we can try to extend the legs, but it's not necessary, okay. So you can straighten one knee to join me and the other leg up. Let's hold here for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, breathing. 5, no tension in the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, gently joining the rest. Walk the hands back, slowly, elbows back. Bring the knees together or separate the knees depending how you feel. We're going to slowly allow the sit bone to move closer to the heels. The head is down, hands beside the feet. Elbows flex and breathe into your lower back. Breathing. If this is not comfortable for you, you can always separate the knees. All right, you can stack the fists on top of each other. This may help for some of you who have a tight back, okay, or just sit down in a cross-legged position, that's fine too. Breathing, breathing. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to slowly roll up and come up to a sitting position. Next, let's lie down on the mat. We're going to target the lower abdomen muscles. Next, we're going to practice the double leg stretch. You're going to feel quite a bit on the lower abdominals if you do it correctly. So very important in a short while, when both feet is off the mat, we want to go into imprint, meaning the lower back is kissing the mat. This is to protect your lower back. So from here, hands beside the hips, slowly draw one knee up, okay, 90 degrees, and slowly the other leg up. Notice that my knees are somewhere over my hips, and I'm able to have my lower back kissing the mat, but the knees are not too close, okay? Somewhere over the hips. Then when you're ready, knees and feet together like you have a postcard and you're gripping hold of the postcard. All right, we're going to have the hands touching the outer thighs, shoulders away from ears. Okay, make sure you're not arching the back, the neck. And inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to extend both arms and legs. Like you're going into a big V. So many people will drop their hands here. You're just going to reach up towards the ceiling. Turn the palms out. Draw two big semicircle and touch your outer knees like this. Okay, so breathing cues. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale, semicircle, and exhale, extend. Lengthen the leg without squeezing the quads. Inhale, and coming back. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, okay, if you have no neck pain, then you can start off by having the hands back of your head, okay, elbows slightly off the mat, thumbs back of your earlobes and fingers back the eyes. You can slowly nod your head, flex your neck, flex your abs. This is one variation. Okay, elbows away from the face. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to extend the legs like this. Bring it back slowly. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back. Okay, those who want to do the full double leg stretch, your hands can touch your outer knees. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. And exhale. Slowly return. Okay, hands behind the head if your head is up. And slowly release the neck and head down. Palms down on the mat. Separate the knees, lower one foot down. Lower the other foot down. Let's stretch out the legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Shake out the legs. Release any tension in the hips. Okay, can move the hips like that, up and down, release any tension. Let's do a gentle stretch here. So we're going to go into this big V arms here and bend your knees gently and then slowly roll your hips to the right side. I'm going to just drop the knees to the right side, look away from the knees and open up the left side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, releasing the left hip, left lower back. And come back to center. Okay, and from here, let's continue, okay, with the bridge. We did the preparation in the earlier part of the tutorial here. Okay, I'm going to adjust the feet again. So knees and feet hip distance apart. From here, I'm going to have my palms down beside the hips, all right, ground your feet. Inhale here as we exhale, gently round the lower back. Okay, and then slowly peel the spine off the mat. Into the straight line slowly. Hands on the buttocks. Maintain this straight line. Many people sink their buttocks down when they start to lift the leg up. So if this is comfortable for you, inhale, right knee up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, bend your right knee and then slowly lower down. One more time. So inhale, left knee up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, bend. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower down. 3, 2, 1. One more time. I will suggest the hands on the buttocks. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, bend and lower down. I'm just going to demonstrate one time with the palms down. For those of you, the palms are down. Inhale, left knee up. exhale, extend, inhale, flex, exhale, point, inhale, bend, take a deep breath, exhale, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone place the palms down on the mat. Take a deep breath here and notice the straight line is still here. Inhale and exhale, release the spine down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, stretching the lower back, releasing the lower back. Relax the buttock and relax your hip flexors. Counter stretch, we bring the knees towards the chest. As gently roll the head sideways. Back to center, rock the pelvis clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, we're going to roll to the side. So lying down, we're going to go into our W, hands like this. So my feet parallel, shoulders away from my ears. Take a deep breath, make sure you send the inhalation to your lower back. Exhale, release all neck tension. So we're going to practice swimming, modified version. Palms down. Slowly peel your face and chest off. Do not sink the belly down. Imagine as an ice cube under your belly. One leg up, knee straighten, the other leg up. First option, you're going to move the legs like this. So many beginner students will bend their knees. You want to watch out. So go it slow and make sure the hips are not rocking and the shoulders are not moving. If you have done this before, if you're comfortable, you can also float the palms up. And let's go for 10 seconds. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, do not look up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Slowly bring the feet together. Hands beside your chest. Push yourself off the mat, rounding your back. And we slowly go back into the shell stretch. Forehead down, hands beside the feet, or any relaxation position that feels comfortable for you, maybe even in the sitting position, okay? Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale. As we exhale, slowly roll up, lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, and slowly return and come back to the neutral position. If you enjoy this and you'd like me to assess your posture and also to have a chat with me about maybe what you're going through, maybe you put in the effort and you're still not getting the result from your home practice, you can click on the link below and there's a section that you can write to me to just share with me what you're going through. Maybe you put in all the effort, with your home practice, but you're not seeing results. So most of the time, it's because the foundational practice is not there and there's no one to share with you what's your posture and also the chronic pain you're experiencing. And talking about real results, we need to know what are the common mistakes that we're making. And this is the video that I would like to recommend you to watch. Let me know how do you feel after this practice. You can leave a comment below. And I hope to see you in the next practice. Have a great day.